Not only is it a suicide scam and a mental health scam and a carer scam and a home care scam and a mentally retarded scam and let's say he was child molestation scam, but this is a drug using scam. We're going to take photos that Justin's got on social media where he's smoking cigars and hookah shisha agili, okay, which is something that I've had since 1997 when I was at Prospect Flea Markets. Pop, Reginald Purdy brought one for me. The Arabic pipe. Yeah, I know how to use it. And I do have Lebanese cousins on dad's side. Dad's side are better than my mother's side. It's not drugs. It's flavoured tobacco like 2 apples. So everyone's looking at this going, Justin's smoking meth and he's putting it all over social media. No, I don't smoke meth. I don't use meth. I'm not involved in drugs. That's not drugs. That is a cigar and that is an Arabic pipe. Okay, you really show that you are uneducated to make that. And this is where I don't want to be around scum shit skips. Okay? Skippies. That's why I stick with people that are intelligent like, you know, I would rather be around Islam than my deadbeat mother's fucking family. I would support Islam over the skippy bullshit. Because when you're there saying, I'm using drugs, and I'm like, I'm smoking a nargile, something I've done since in 1997, something that is part of different cultures, and is also in my families. I'm smoking a shisha, hookah, nargile, and you're there going, it's drugs! He's put it on social media, and Stephen Salas was one of those deadbeats. The one, you know, deadbeat little fucking lying cunt that did that. I don't use drugs. Okay? Just like Arabic men, I've never found, this is where I do, I'm like, every time I say this, then you make up stories like, oh, you see, he's turned to Islam. No, I haven't. No, I haven't, but I've barely drunk alcohol in my life and I don't use drugs. So Islam actually does speak to me in that aspect, yeah. Sitting in my backyard, having a nice cheese plate, selection of teas and Arabic pipes, yeah, that suits me. It's not drugs. That's like-minded to me. So the Arabic culture like that is like-minded to who I am as a person. It's also like-minded to my dad's father and my dad's side of the family and their way of life. And I much prefer to be around my dad's side who don't use drugs and barely drink alcohol than my mother's side of the family, which you can really see the deadbeat Irish scum, can't ya? So, I don't use drugs. And there is overlapping toxicology reports. So this is we're going to say Justin uses drugs scam. What did you think was going to happen? Honest to God, what did you think was going to happen? And then, I love this, the film Kelly. Oh, he's put videos of himself on Facebook snorting cocaine. That's a movie. I was an actor. We used my place as a set. That's not real drug use. That's called acting. This is how far you went with your scam. That went to America. So no, I won't. Shut up. Thanks. I'll be saying this. I'm not backing down. You went with a scam and you lied. You took photos. You took the DVD that even Uncle Tony Pincham has and he's watched it. And I've said, Uncle, people saw this and thought it was real when it's a movie. An like acting movie, low budget movie that I was acting in. My neighbour, who was a scriptwriter, wrote, you know, it's using my place as a set, but they thought that this was all real. Who thought? Scumbag deadbeat druggos that were stalking my social media. Yeah. No, I don't use drugs, so you do, and you've made yourself known that you do drugs, so police can arrest you for that. So again, I don't need what you're peddling. You took photos and you misinterpreted it. You took a DVD and misinterpreted it. Now, I've never been a drug user. There's no evidence of me ever using illicit drugs, ever, in my life.